Hi friends, Kumud here. Welcome to Kumudni's Home Garden. So friends, today we are going to talk about these adeniums. Now they are going into dormancy. You see, although when the winters start, they start going into dormancies. But if I look at my adenium, then it is coming on seeding. You see, two seeds have come, two seed pods I can see. So only in this adenium there are seed pods, but and you know, this adenium I have grown from the cutting. This adenium I have grown from the cutting. You can see that there is not much of a what do you call it, codex as compared to the others I have got. Today we'll talk about the adeniums. This is the right time to do the pruning for adenium, friends. When the winters start, before that only we should finish the pruning part. Although my adenium is having seed pods, but I don't want these seed pods. It is up to you. If you want to keep the seeds with you, then you can leave it and you can prune the rest of the area. But if you don't want to keep it, like I don't want to keep it, and I don't want this variety too much in my garden, I like to keep varieties, different colors and varieties. And secondly, friends, this adenium has been grown by a cutting only. You see, this is a cutting. That's why it has not developed much of a this codex. So it is up to you. If you want to keep the seeds, you don't prune this area, and you can prune the rest of the area, and the ones which are not having seed pods, with those one doesn't have any problem. So I'm going to show you how to prune it, and this is the right time. There are two times, friends. One is when the winters start, and the second is when the summers start, which is in February, after 15th February, and this is before means around 15th November. So I am doing it right now, friends. I'll just show you. So friends, let's see first what all we are going to need to do the process. So shears, of course, these cutters, these plant cutters, we have to sterilize them. So I have used this sanitizer. I have sanitized these, and we have plenty of these in our houses these days. And then one this, then second this, then some fungicide to put on the cut parts, and some liquid fertilizer to give to our plants, because at this stage the plants don't need any heavy fertilizers, and in December and in January we are not going to fertilize it at all. So this is going to be the last feed for the adenium plants, friends. So let's start the pruning then, friends. So friends, I have done this already. This was a small seedling just a few months back, and it has already developed its codex. You see this? This is from seed. So this I have done the pruning here, made the cut, and now we'll take this. You see the codex of this plant. This is about 2 years old, and 2 years from the last 2 years with me, and this has got a huge codex. You see this? This is lovely. So we'll do pruning for this also, so that it has got more branches. And how do we have to do it? You see, friends, I hope you can see it. The place from where the branch starts, from there you take 2 to 3 inches and make a cut there, so that wherever you will make the cut, from there itself 2-3 new shoots will come. So we have taken this cutting, we'll keep it aside, and you see at this wound we'll put the fungicide. Okay, now this one, this one. This plant has tilted towards one side, so in February I'm going to transplant it. As it is, in February I'm going to transplant all these adeniums. I'm going to give more new soil, fertile soil, and then I'll put them in shape also. So this is done, friends. Now all the branches are having 2 to 3 inches of length. This is done. Now we'll take this one. This has been grown from a cutting only. Don't worry about the flowers. Flowers will start coming again in February 15th onwards. So don't worry about the flowers. If there are any flowers at this point, then you have to cut those also. This also, I think this I'll cut from here. This is a big branch and this little small. Okay friends, this is also done. We'll keep it aside. And this one has also got a very good caudex. This is also with me since 2 years, and this is doing very well. But we have to do the pruning. So friends, what are you going to do with all your prunings? Plants can be made from these cuttings also, friends. But these cuttings don't develop caudex. Anyways, you are going to have lots of flowers also if you plant them. They might not be having caudex, but they will be full of flowers. So no worries. If you got some nice adenium, don't throw the cuttings of that plant because even the cuttings are going to give lot of flowers. So friends, the next point is that we have to apply fungicide powder. This Bavastine with me, this is a nice fungicide, and you can take any brush or anything, whatever is convenient to you, and then apply fungicide powder nicely. Just cover it properly and just leave it like that. So this way you have to cover all the cuts we have made. And then after that what? After that we have to keep them in a sunny location only, because this loves sun, and this grows, although it's going to be in dormancy, but still it will be growing in its sleep also, little bit, very little. So you still have to keep it in a sunny location. Better keep it on your terraces, or even if you are at any ground level, then also you find out some sunny location for these plants, because they do their best only in sunny locations. Okay friends, so this is done. I have this one cut is left, so I'll do this also. This is done. Now what is our next step, friends? You see the soil, friends. If I'll show you the soil, it is so dry and it is so sandy. It's about 75% sand and 25% compost. I have not added any soil in this, and they have done wonderfully well this time. Last year I used some coco peat and some soil also with the soil and compost. I used coco peat, soil and sand and compost. So that time they were not doing so well, but this time only 2-3 things I have added, just sand and compost. And sometimes every monthly basis I have been giving them fertilizers also. Sometimes I put DAP also. So friends, this is done, and now You can give any kind of fertilizer to your adenium, any kind, whatever is available to you. You should not be very fussy about that you have to put only this or that. You can give just any fertilizer. And this is a liquid fertilizer of seaweed. Just 1 spoon of seaweed and lots of water. And then mix it well and put it in the soil little bit, all around. So this is going to be the last feed of this plant. So similarly, we are going to put this fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, in all the adenium plants. Okay friends, so this is done. I hope all points are clear. If there is any other query, then please ask me and in the comment box, friends. And let's see in February onwards how our plants are flourishing then. We'll be doing one more video on this for how to replant it in the new soil in February. After 15th February I will do that. So friends, applied fungicide powder on all the cut wounds of the adeniums. Some leaves are still there on the plant, but in any case they are going to shed their leaves. In winters they are going to shed all the leaves. First I was thinking to remove the leaves, but then I realized that in winters all these adeniums, they are going to shed their leaves already. So no need to do this with your hands. So the second thing what I am going to do, friends, is spray the whole plant with fungicide liquid. 1 spoon of fungicide, that Bavistine, and 1 liter of water. I have already made it in a Colin bottle, my favorite bottles. So I am going to spray the plant thoroughly, preparing it for the winters so that it doesn't catch any fungus on its leaves or stems, because it is very susceptible to the fungus. So friends, we have to spray the complete plant, means from the caudex to the stems until the leaves. Everything has to be sprayed nicely. So this way we are protecting our plant from the fungus, because in winters the chances are there that they can get a fungus in their stems or roots. And in fact, if your plant is in soil, like mine are not, so if your plants are in soil, then you put some fungicide in the soil also and mix it very well. Now we are left with these cuttings, friends. So what I am going to do is that I leave them just like this till tomorrow, and their ends will get a little dried up, and then I'll put some fungicide and plant them again in some sand. So I'll show you this video tomorrow, not today. Okay friends, see you tomorrow.